to MAC KAE. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Aubrey.
And today is a special edition episode about
books. Well, I'm going to go first because I adore books and they're my main purpose.
We both adore books a lot.
So, my first book I want to show, it's one of my favorite series, Bad Kitty.
Oh, Bad Kitty.
This is a very funny series, and in this book, Bad Kitty, I believe, gets bonked on the head and thinks she is a dog. And if she touches well, she thinks she's a cat. Then she's a dog. Cat, dog, cat, dog. It's really funny. And my other series that I love, I'm going to do it in order. So first book is the Smile series. First we got Guts, which is a true story, and Wayne Telegrammer. So it's about if you're afraid of something, you can just get through the year, then...
So basically, Raina Telegrammer in this book has a bad stomach problem when she was young, and I think she decided to write it into a book because me and Aubrey really enjoy graphic novels and comics, especially Raina Telegrammer's, because I like that they're long, and I just basically like comics, graphic novels, so on and so on. And I prefer graphic novels and comics more than I do chapter books and storybooks.
So next we have Smile. And Smile is about Wayne knocking her two front teeth that are permanent.
When one gets knocked back, the other falls out.
So the one that gets knocked back, it's in her gum. And you can't see it because it's so far up.
That does not sound good. Ouch.
Then that night, she was in shock, and when she saw her two front teeth out in like the middle of the night, she said that she looks like she's 6 again.
Because around the age of 6, you lose your two front teeth.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Or you lose them before you're 6 and then start growing again.
Yeah. Then she goes to see Dr. Golden or Dr. Dragon. I don't know. It's one of those doctors. Then at school, she has a schedule. And she picked gym right before, I believe, music. And her friend Melissa called the 6th grader Teeny Tot 6th Graders.
It's because in this book, Raina is a 7th grader, and she eventually, when she goes to high school, she has a huge crush on a smaller boy
named Sammy, but
Samuel, and then they call him
Sammy.
And then she falls in love with another, instead a 7th grade boy named Sean.
On her, I believe, 13th birthday, a week after she got her bracelets removed off, she got earrings.
Yeah.
And getting later in the book, her teeth got fixed. And during the school dance, they wanted to go to a photo shoot, and she smiled.
Oh, I thought the end of the book was she was painting a poster with her friends. Is that what happens?
Yeah.
I haven't read the Smile book,
and
I haven't read it in a while.
So. Moving on to Sisters.
Oh.
It's really funny. So they go on a field trip.
No.
I mean on vacay to California or Colorado.
I don't know. They go to California because they live.
Okay, so then during the road trip, their dad can't come. If you want to know why, you can read the book, or I can just tell you. It's because Wayne's dad ignores Wayne's mom so much.
One likes baseball.
So he took a plane. And during the trip, went to a gas stop. Wayne's mom said, use the bathroom if you need to and buy anything. But Wayne's music thingy, iPod I believe, went out of batteries. So the batteries were dead, and guess what? When they went to the pit stop, she did not use the bathroom. So in the middle of nowhere, she said, Mom, yes? And her mom said, yes, I have to use the bathroom, and handed her toilet paper. Then when she went to go pee behind a tree, Amara, her younger sister, said, I see London, I see France, I see. Then her mom got off and said, Amara!
Yeah, Aubrey, you still have one last series.
Comics. This is what kind of got me into reading, but they don't make them anymore. Sad. I did not get the third comic of these.
She was really happy when she started reading these, but then got really sad when she realized that when we went to the comic store, the manager said they don't make sugar boogers anymore.
So here is Sugar Boogers issue 1. I like it because this dude, I forgot his name, had a nightmare about his mother being taken away by, I think, that law, and it got me interested, and it comes a journey, and one of the funny parts about this is, at like the end, it said, oh, it's on issue, no, it's on this one, there was a milk bomb.
Milk bomb?
To me, I like the illustration because it looks kind of like upbeat and cool. Now we got issue 2. I really like this issue. It has really cool artwork. It's like, what? That looks like Wonder Woman. Now we're going to move on to my sister book.
Alright, so I really enjoy graphic novels and comics because they're a little easier for me to read. Because everything's much easier to see than in a book. It describes the place, while in a comic or a graphic novel, you can actually see where it's taking place. Like, I really enjoy the Wings of Fire series because it's a graphic novel and I'm really interested into dragons sometimes. There's 3 graphic novel versions. There's the Dragonette Prophecy, which it mainly focuses on how they escape their cave and they go out and get captured by Queen Scarlet, escape, and then they find this dragon's parents, and then in the second book, The Lost Heir, Tsunami, the water dragon on the cover, figures out that she is actually the missing princess, like she has been wondering, that she's been thinking. And in the last graphic novel of Glory, when she gets to go to her home, she realizes that there's missing rain wings, and then when they were in the jungle on their way to the rainforest, they were passing by, they were hiding from mudwings, and then Glory heard a screech and realized that they were dead. Alright, and I also like I also really like the Phoenix comics because I think it has really great art and it's really good to read. I used to read this all the time, like constantly. If I finished it, I would read it all over. And a few other comic books that you might enjoy is the Mighty Captain Marvel.
Ooh, I love how she is done, but she looks so weird.
And the Guardians of the Galaxy, which also come in a movie.
Vol 1 and Vol 2.
Right.
Guys, I like Wing because in some of the books you just love, they have excitement, joy, sad moments, and some are even mystery like, is that the bad guy or is he the good guy?
I enjoy books because whenever I'm feeling sad or whenever I have free time that I don't want to be on a computer, a laptop, I decide to go to my library or my bookshelf in my room, and I decide to pick up a few books or two. And I'll read until my parents say it's time to eat, it's time to go clean the house, it's time to do something else. So basically, I think they're something that you can do if you have spare time. And also, I really like them because they help me fall asleep, and I really like mystery, action, and so on. I say reading that it kind of helps me with speaking because some words I will not know how to say, and then when I read it, I can pronounce it better, and it kind of expands my vocabulary a little further.
Well, I think reading helps you in school because it helps you get words right, and also it's a really good time at recess to just be reading books.
Like if you're not really an athletic kid and you just want to sit without having to run and play, you can always ask a teacher or an adult to bring a book with you to the playground. At my current school, I've seen a lot of kids, instead of running around playing tag, they'll sit by a corner and read the entire time, which I think is pretty cool.
I mean, the most top places you can find books is at a book fair at your school. That's a good place. The library, where you have to return the books. And Books A Million. They have like over 1 million books.
And you can actually purchase them instead of bringing them back like a public library.
Oh, you can also use the school library because
yeah, school libraries do have a lot of books. I can never actually choose. There's so many.
I believe my teachers say we have to read at least 30 minutes.
I think I'm recommended an hour, but sometimes if I'm up to it, I'll read for like 3.
That's all the time we have for this episode of MAC KAE. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Bye!